We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Darvish will take charge himself out there, and there's two down.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ian.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
He beat it.
Digging in now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. No balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Red.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward right center, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo is there for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for Boston, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Full count, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So digging in now, Albert Almora. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Bogarts gloves it, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Flying toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 4.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Sale.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Darvish a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to. The 1-2. Fouled away. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. So here now is the pitcher, Darvish, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The next up, Nicholas Castellanos hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the inning. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2 starts. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Devers stands at first with 1 out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggressive and at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Happ. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Moreland calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting
From
number
the stretch.
23.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Bodie, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Boston, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
That's for the Red Sox.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Brandon Workman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Workman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. Runner in scoring position with Jason Hayward. Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Happ picks it up. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Darvish. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on.
Victor Caratini is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Caratini stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No balls and 1 strike. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Javier Baez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of it. Brock Holt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Off the LED board and gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting to Boston.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Popped up. Rizzo over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 2.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wick has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.